So we're going to do our, if you have a few different options of weights, that would be great. I have 20s, 10s, 15s. Let's go ahead and drop onto the ground and get a child's pose. So put your big toes together and your knees super wide. Put your hips back on your heels and extend your arms really far out straight in front of you. Slide those shoulder blades down. And if you can, put your forehead on the mat. And then go ahead and curl those toes under. Push yourself up into a downward facing dog. So really drive the chest back toward the thighs. Pedal your feet. So one heel's going to drop and the other one lifts. And then switch to the other side. So just let your right knee drop. And then the left. And then the right. And then the left. All right, drop back down onto your knees, and we're going to do a couple thoracic rotations. So put your right hand behind your head and inhale, lift up to the right. Keep your hips level, and then drop that right elbow down to the left wrist. Inhale, lift up to the right. Core strong, and then drop. Just one more. Inhale up, and then exhale, drop. All right, going to the other side. Left hand behind the head, inhale, twist to the left. Try to keep those hips level. Drop your elbow down to the right wrist, then inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up, and exhale, drop. All right, and then we'll run through quick everything that we're going to do without weight, just to kind of help us get a little bit more warm up, and then also you know what's coming. So anybody who did the Monday workout will know kind of the formatting. So basically what we're going to do, we'll start with a lawnmower stance. You have a lunge, your left arm on your left leg. Pretend you're holding that heavy weight, and you're going to pull the weight up, not super fast. Hold a couple seconds at the top, and then drop. So it gives us that time, up and hold, to really engage everywhere else. Go ahead and switch your legs. So feel that firm foundation, the contraction in those thighs, the core, the back, elbow pulls up, contract, and then drop. So we're just going to take that hold at the top range of the move. All right. Next up after that will be an upright row. So elbows come high. We'll hold at the top, get a big pinch between the shoulder blades, and then you'll drop. So elbows come to shoulder height, hold, hands are about at chest height, and then drop. And then we're going to do a gate swing. So this will kind of just up the ante a little bit. We'll put the weights to the side. We're going to do 5 gate swings. You'll jump out, in, out, in. On the 5th one, we're going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go again. So we'll go 3 rounds of that. But we'll end up holding the 5th gate swing for 5 seconds. Next up will be curls. So we'll bring all the way up, hold at the top, and then curl down, and then bring all the way up, hold, and bring down. The next one will be a shoulder fly. So I'm going to attempt to go out into a lateral shoulder fly, holding everything out to the side, and then coming back down. If whatever weight you have available is too heavy, or if it puts too much pressure on your shoulder or neck, you can do one of those side raises with the 90-degree angle. All right, then we're going to go back into our gate swings. We'll do 5 of them. 3, 4, 5, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll go 2 more rounds in our normal set. And then last, we'll get a little ab set. Put those legs straight up. Rest the head in the hands. If you need to, you're totally allowed to leave your head on the ground. All right, so basically, we're just going to twist over and hold, right? Just like we did with our weights. Twist over and hold. Over and hold. Let's go one more on the other side. Scoop the belly. Push the low back into the ground. In your hold, try to pull that elbow as high as you can. If you're holding with the head on the ground, just focus on the contraction, right? So you switch, hold, push low back to the ground, flex through those transverse muscles. All right, next up, the last ab set is going to be a reverse crunch. So bring your heels in as tight as you can towards your glutes, and you're going to roll into a tight little ball, hold, and then resist. Slow, slow, slow. We'll bring up and hold, and then resist. Slow, slow, slow. If a reverse crunch doesn't work, then I'll have you do your dead bug hold, and then you'll bring it back slow, extend, hold, and bring it back slow. All right, from there, we'll do one more set of our gate swings, and then we'll start over from the top. So hopefully we're ready. We'll see how long it takes us. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell when we're doing slow. We'll at least get through 2 sets. Maybe we'll be lucky enough for 3. We'll see. So grab the heaviest weight that you have available. And if you don't have super heavy weight, really just practice on holding and flexing the muscles that you're using for the move. So our reps are 10. Get that dropped right hip, left leg forward, right leg back. Your right hand holds the weight. Pull it up and pause. Grab with that core and then drop. There's 1. Pull it up. Bring that elbow as tight as you can toward the rib cage. 3. Grab and hold and drop. 4. Really isolate into the muscles of the back. 5. Try to get out of using any of your arm. So engage in the back before you even get your move going. Up and hold. Square off those hips. Flex through both your legs. Grab through the core. That's 8. 2 more. Neck is relaxed. Reach those ears away from the shoulders. And we're going to switch. Perfect. I like how that feels. Forcing myself to slow down. All right, right leg forward, left leg back. Elbow up. Squeeze and hold. Drop. Teeny little twist. Teeny little twist at the top from that thoracic spine. 3. Grab around that abdomen. Find that big pause. Up and hold. And drop. Up and hold. And drop. This is 8. Get that big squeeze. I feel a lot in that serratus muscle behind my armpit. And 10. It's a lot on my legs too, holding it that long. That's good. All right, and put it down. Next up is our upright row. I'm going to try for 15s. We'll see how it goes. Shoulders backing down, core nice and strong. Elbows come up, hold, and then drop. Be in control. Up, hold. Really pinch between your shoulder blades. When you get all the way to the top, feel that squeeze. Where's your core? Kind of tuck the tailbone down toward the ground, belly nice and strong. 5. Looking good. We should feel the middle part of the shoulder and that pinch between the shoulder blades in the back and the core. Up and hold. Drop slow. Resist that drop. Good. 2 more. Core strong. Sink that belly button back nice and tight. Last one. Up and hold. Awesome. All right, then we're going to hit up those gate swings. If you don't jump, you can just do a tap and then still hold that wide squat. Okay, ready for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4. Squeeze into those inner thighs. 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3. Get your knees nice and wide. Hold. 5, 4. Get your core. 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Flex into those inner thighs. Squeeze shoulder blades back and down. 2 and 1. Come up. All right. There's our legs for today. All right, into curls. Stand nice and tall, shoulders back and down, elbow squeeze underneath the shoulders. Up and hold, and drop, nice and slow. Squeeze it up, pause at the top, and there's 2. Lift your chest a lot, tuck that tailbone under, check in with your chest, and make sure that it's staying super lifted. A lot of times, the chest likes to drop forward and back as you're curling. You want to keep it nice and tall, stacked right on top of those hips, right on top of those heels. Up and pause. Nice job. Squeeze those elbows in. Up and pause. 2 more. Up, squeeze. Hold it together. Slow, slow. Up and hold. Slow and slow. Perfect. All right, we're going to hit up that shoulder fly. I'm actually going to use 5s, and then I'll decide if I want to go up for the next round. I don't want anything in my neck, all in that mid delt on the shoulder. Chest tall, ready, up and hold. Nice long arms, and then bring it down. 2, make sure your knees are soft. Grab even more around your abdomen. 3, 4. As you lower, envision that you're trying to pop something or pull on a band that's against the wall, each side. So create resistance on the way down. That's why we're kind of dropping slow. We want to resist gravity. Up and hold. I think this is 8. Grab around that core. 9, 10. Nice job. That felt super good weight-wise. All right, gate swings. Ready, set for 5. 1, 2, 3. Feel those inner thighs push you back to the top. Hold. Push the butt back. Belly nice and strong. Inner thighs flex. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Sit that butt back. Lift the chest. Grab the belly. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, coming down for our little ab set. Put both legs straight up. Rest your head in your hands, or if you need to leave the head on the ground, that's totally fine. Lift it up. Flex a lot across that core and twist. Hold and switch. Hold and switch. Keep it nice and slow. Hold at the top. Switch it over. Find that big scoop. There's 2. And switch. Pause. Switch. Hold. Switch. Hold. And switch. Starting 5. Tuck it in deep. Switch. Make sure your hands are there. Switch. To support the head. You're not pulling on it at all. Switch. Switch. Starting 7. Switch. Overhold. Dig that low back into the ground. Switch. Switch. Flex your feet. Try to get your legs as straight as possible. Switch. Switch. Tuck it in. I'm feeling my abs. Hopefully you are. Switch. Last one each side. So remember, use self-flex. Switch. And then move. And then. Whew. All right. Put those heels super close to your hips. I like to rest my hands on the ground. You can use your hands to help push a little bit. Obviously, try not to overdo it, but tuck those knees in, hold, and then lower slow. Not super slow, tuck and hold, and lower. But just slow enough, tuck and hold to resist gravity on the roll back down. Tuck and hold. This is 4. Lower. Tuck and hold. Lower. 6. Tuck and grab. 7. Now check your heels. They like to pop off. Hold. They like to pop off the hips. So try to keep the heels really close to your butt. Last one. Whew. All right, coming on up. Last set of gate swings, and then we're back to the top. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Get those knees wide, dig in deep. Remember, we're trying to create tension. Don't just hold there. Go. 1, flexing, isometric hold. 3, 2, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, grab that core, flex in deep. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Good work. Back to the top for lawnmower. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. Make sure those hips are level, squared off. Rest on that thigh. Ready, set. We're gonna up and hold. Pull it up, pause, and drop. Squeeze that elbow in tight, and drop. Belly strong, up and hold. Really focus on the muscles that you're using. 4. Up and hold. 5. Up and hold. Squeeze that elbow in. See if you can get your elbow up, pause, past your back. That little twist comes from the middle back, up and hold, not from the hips. So keep your hips, last one, facing the ground. And 10. Nice work. Other side. Get everything set, level off. Ready, pull, hold, and drop. Find that core. 2. Pull, hold. Strong legs. 4. Flex into that back. Rotate your shoulder blades down the spine. Can you drag your belly any tighter? Do your legs, your hips need to be leveled off, squared off to the ground. 3 to go. 2 more. 9. Keep that core. 10. Lovely. All right. Moving on into our upright rows. Shoulders back and down. Chest nice and tall. Knees are soft. Up and hold. And lower slow. And go. Make sure you're using that core to help support that upper body. We need to keep it from shifting forward and back. That was 4. Pause. Feel it in the shoulders. Pinch in the upper middle back. Elbows lead the way. The wrists stay under the elbows. 2 more. Nicely done. Knees are soft. Tailbone gently tucks under. And done. Perfect. All right, let's bring on those gate swings. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 4. Use those inner thighs to push together. Hold. 3, 2, go. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! If you connect enough, flex enough, those inner thighs, get a lot. Okay, curls. Shoulders back and down, elbows pinched to the side. Up and hold. Find that belly lock. 2. Try not to rest at the top, but find that flexion in your biceps. Belly locks in strong. Keep the chest lifted. 6. Awesome. 7. Core, core, core. Hold. Keep those elbows pinched in tight. 9. 10. Whew. All right. Shoulder flies. Or if you're doing that side raise. Shoulders back and down. Belly nice and strong. Up. Take your pause. Lower slow. Remember, you're working on that downward phase as well. Next stays relaxed. Lots of core. Nicely done. Flexion into your supporting muscles so you can really dial into the moving ones. The ones we're trying to work with the move, those shoulders. Three to go. Good, good, good. Just shoulder height. Last one. 10. All right. Gate swings. Coming up. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Flex, flex, flex. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right. On the ground. Legs coming straight up. Rest your head in the hands. Flex those toes back. Lift the head and chest, and then rotate over. Pause. Scoop a lot. Switch. 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 Flex the feet. Switch. 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 Push your low back into the ground. Switch. Starting 5. Switch. Switch. Tuck that chin in a lot. Switch. Switch. Turn that core on. Don't just rely on the move. Switch to do it. Switch. Starting 8. Switch. 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 Lift as high as you can. Switch. Dig that low back into the ground. Switch. Last one. And done. Okay. Heels at your butt. Hands on the ground. Tuck and hold. Lower slow. Tuck and hold. Lower slow. Tuck, grab. Lower slow. Tuck and hold. And release. Tuck and hold. Remember, you're trying to resist the drop. Tuck and hold. And drop. Tuck and hold. Drop. 2 more. Tuck. Lower slow. Tuck, hold, hold, hold. Lower slow. Whew. All right. We have 5 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get. I think we can do it if we maybe adjust and just cut out our gate swings. All right, so let's hit up those lawnmowers. Left leg forward, right leg back. Grab those shoulder blades down. Elbow squeezes in. Pause. 1. Core strong. Up and grab. 2. Let that right hip drop toward the ground. Up, hold. 3. Lots of core. 4. Grab and hold. 5. Grab and hold. 6. Up and hold. 7. Doing great. Strong legs. 8. Up and hold. 9. Last one. 10. Okay, switch it up. Right into it. Up and hold. Make sure you get your form. 2. Square off your hips. 3. Knee lines with the toe in the front. 4. Elbow squeezes in tight. 5. Core strong. 6. 7. So good. 8. Get that back to clench in a lot. 2 more. 9. And 10. All right, upright rows. Slide those shoulders back and down. Chest tall. Up and hold. Drop. 2. Dig into that core. Pick the chest up. 3. A lot. 4. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Tailbone tucks under. 5. Woo. 6. Nothing in your neck. 7. 8. Watch there's no momentum as you pull to the top. 9. Keep your chest really still. Elbows come up first. 10. All right, curls. Straight into it. Knees are soft. Up and hold. There's 1. We're going to skip the gate swings this round. Try to get through our 3rd set of weighted. 3. Grab through that belly. 4. 5. Get that big flexion at the top. Keep the core strong. 6. Chest is lifted. Keep it still. 7. Elbows. Stay right under the shoulders. 8. Up and hold. Keep the chest tall as you drop. Last one here. 10. There you go. All right, shoulder flies. Roll those shoulders back and down. Knees soft. Up and hold. Core strong. 2. Just shoulder height. 3. Embrace that core. 4. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. 5. Hold a second. 6. Hold. 7. hold, 8, woo, hold, 9, I can get them up, that pause, it's getting tough, 10, whew. All right, bring it down, let's hit up the core, and then we'll do a little itty bitty stretch. All right, legs come up, grab through that abdomen, we'll go 5 each side, drop and hold, flex deep, switch, flex deep, switch, hold, switch, that's 2, tuck, 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 lots and lots of heat in that core, switch, switch, 2 more each side, feel that oblique as you twist, switch, feel the front of the core as you go through center, switch, last one each side, switch, done. All right, tuck it in, do our little reverse crunches, tuck and hold, really slow, keep your heels on your hips, 2, hold, really slow, 3, hold, really slow, tuck, grab, 4, really slow, 5, and release. All right, nice work. Come up to seated, put the soles of your feet together. Nice job, well done. Plant your hand on the ground behind you. So if your left hand is behind, reach your right arm up and over. Just let that arm flush. Get a stretch to your side body. And then to the other side. Right arm behind, left arm over. And then extend your left leg in front. Right leg twist over the top. And then twist behind you to the right. Nice job, everybody. I'm glad we made the last set. I wanted that one. First 2 felt good, but the last one, that's where third set's the money maker, right? All right, left leg over, twist around it. And then let's go ahead, come up to standing. We're just gonna get a forward fold with our hands clasped behind the back. Up and over. Hands are too sweaty to clasp. Whew. All right, bring it up. Nicely done.